Alright.
These are a little bumpy.
Alright, we're at Bank of America Plaza, and these are the elevators here. These are 1,600 feet a minute, right? Wow, these things take off.
And here's power. 30-second ride, I think.
Wow.
1,600 foot a minute.
It's the fastest cars in Atlanta, right?
I believe so.
Truist is the only real contender. I'm not sure who maintains
Truist
those.
is actually, I might be wrong, but I feel like inside that building is taller, but we got the spire on top of this one.
This is the tallest building.
Can we go down and up a couple times?
Yeah, we go back.
So why is that bumpy?
Well, these rails have settled over the years, and they're not perfectly straight. So as they mod, they're going to be straightening because there's actually in this bank, those three cars are all out. Did y'all want to go to the machine?
Oh yeah. Can I get a view of the indicator?
No safety too.
Oh my god.
That is a little.
Did it trip and interlock?
Of course that would happen while you're on here.
Well, it's good you happen while you're on it.
I got something to look at after we get done.
No, that's a lot smoother.
That's
I
rare.
think a safety brake would be on 1,600 feet a
Is that
minute.
because we're exceeding
It clipped us.
Interlock, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, you got a ticket.
Yeah.
Going too fast. That's pretty cool. Were you filming that?
Oh yeah, I got that on video.
Goodness gracious.
Are any of the new cars in service yet?
Yes.
Oh,
Two of the low mids.
Oh,
You want to go back up on this?
Oh yeah.
So when you search, yeah, he wants to check it out. You probably want to run it again, make sure it's okay.
Yeah, I'll have to adjust these locks. This one, I had a problem with this one for some reason.
Let me get a video of the.
Each one's got its own little personality.
Oh yeah.
I love that about these. These are.
And this is your place.
48 hours a week. This is where I hang out.
These are Otis Vanity.
How long you been?
I worked for Otis for 5 years, and I've been here for almost 4 years. 9 total in the union.
How many elevators total in this building?
31. No escalators.
No escalator. You say that's the dirty work.
That's right.
Think we could switch elevators up
Yeah.
here? All right. Thank you.
What's up? I just put the door up and down. We'll go. So beware. This is the monitor right here.
All right. Nice to meet you. Oh yeah, these are new agile panels.
This is actually, right now, I don't know if we're going to use this area. Do you want to look for the machine room?
I just want to run it down and up, and then the machine room, of course.
Machine room is the highlight of the whole trip. So this is 55.
Yeah.
This is the top.
Yep. This is also where the elevator goes to.
Well, do something with it.
Well, they kind of use it for events. They rent it out.
I can see that.
We got this one padded right now.
It just looks spectacular.
We're actually modding one of the service cars, so we're
Oh,
putting pads up in some of the passenger cars.
What machines do service cars have? Any?
219.
Oh, so it's all the same.
How old are those?
This building was put in 92.
Remember, it's just getting built.
You see it shaking around a bit.
Yeah, this one's like
I like it, and it's more fun.
a roller coaster. People pay good money to ride stuff like this. Now we go to the machine room. It's in the middle of a mod, so it's kind of there's a lot.
Yeah,
going
I've
on
seen
there.
some
But
in
you'll
the
get
middle
to
mod.
see. You get to see the TK controllers.
The
and
TAC
Otis
32T,
controllers.
right?
These have 401s.
Oh, yeah.
original.
So you've been with TK for 4 years?
You need to
I'm
scan your
sorry,
fob.
badge on this cover.
He's been in the test tower, you know.
Oh, have you?
They have TKE twins in there.
Yeah, that's fun because you got the glass. You can see. You got the Brave stuff. Y'all live? Y'all local?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
live in Sandy Springs.
Okay. I used to. That was my. I took care of elevators in perimeter area before I came to this building.
Yeah.
This one runs a good bit smoother.
Because Otis has had this since it came up, and we took it over last.
Yeah,
year.
in like 2022, I got the tech to send me over pictures, but like the tour kind of fell through. They just got new management at that time.
Rails?
For the most part, yeah. Because from the history I've heard.
Is that because the building sells over time? Or?
So y'all know.
All right.
Whatever you want to do. Okay.
I'm following y'all.
Hey, guys.
What's up, guys? taking up the machinery.
It's a mess.
They know it's a
Alright.
Just
It's toasty in here.
we had a buddy that
Here it is. Yeah, I see all the Elephonic 401. Those are monsters.
He's looking at, he's in his engineering or his high school. And this is what he wants to do.
So those are the isolator transformers. So what?
Yeah, where's the frequency drives and all that stuff?
Man.
We have a couple of those here.
Wow.
He's about to retire. I wish he was here. He could tell you about this. What he said was,
There's the machines.
that's like, I think each car has like 40 hours built in and rail straightening, and you don't even know what they'll do is ride it. It's actually the very bottom of the rails.
Here it goes.
So they'll
Up to 1,600 feet. Okay, kind of.
blades. So it's meant to be adjusted. Right, correct. But it's just, that's a lot of work. It's funny, you know, we've been in some really old buildings. I'm talking about 100-year-old buildings. Yeah, this building, the elevators and speed. Yeah.
That looks like a rope gripper. There's the service machine. Here.
when we go back down, we can ride one of the new.
Oh, I want to get longer video here. This is epic. These are the new controllers. These are TKE TAC 32T. And here is one of the old machines, so complete original. Wow. That I believe is some position tracker, governors. That's the governor. That thing's massive. The usual Otis governors I see are much smaller than that. Alright, there's new controllers.
This is a new controller.
Of course, it's messy in here in the middle doing some work. Wow. And there's the brake over there. Gonna get some pictures. Alright. There's the new TAC 32T controls. It looks like a new rope
They cut
gripper.
a hole in the wall over here to get everything in
Oh
and out.
wow.
That's how you.
Hey, at least it's free
So
cooling.
these chains are for.
They're actually holding up.
Picking that up right now?
Yeah, this car is actually hanging right now. So there's chain jacks.
There's a lot of air pressure differential, and there's the oops, lifted off
So you're
the
hanging the
sheath.
car to.
And there's the brake in there, although it's kind of disassembled.
So once they
Very
got the
cramped.
brakes on,
You see the internals of the motor. Commutator, brushes, armature, field coils, tachometer, speed tracking, and then your conduit work. There's your safety governor. These cars are not operational. You see all the new controls. believe that's the service car that's running right now. Might be able to get it in action. Yep. This is awesome. I hope it didn't trip something. And I think they're doing something on it, so it might be an inspection. Keeps us running up and down. Yeah, it's doing some weird stuff. Yep. Okay. Yeah, they have it on inspection right now. And if you look over here, there is the view of Atlanta from up here. Wow. It's a whole cut into the machine room. There that big boy goes. Alright. And it's back over to main machines. I'd love to come back up in here when this mod is done. The guy from CBRE is really nice. I feel like he'd honor that.
Here, and I was more than, they told me if you wanted to come by here, I was like, I'll take it.
Thank you. You think we could take a look into the controllers? I've already seen Elevonic for ones like the interior. Still want to get on video. Yeah.
How often do you get inspected? What's that? How often do you have
It is all the fuses.
They're supposed to come once a year, but all they really do is just make sure the phones are working and everything's running. But we actually have to do, I got to do an annual governor test where I make sure the governor.
Here's the drive.
This time here. There you go.
It's a massive transformer. Wow. Air filters. I'm gonna get some machines into action. So,
these get a lot of work. Yeah, especially now that we only got 3 running. So.
these old machines, honestly, I've seen DC machines like this over 100 years old.
These would last forever, but can't buy parts, everything's obsolete, so you got them on.
Yeah, the main killer on these old Elevon 4-1s is
DC
can't even get parts for them anymore.
DC ones, the ones that have all that black dust everywhere. Oh, where they got a generator? Yeah.
Oh yeah, those. Yeah, and even the commutators here, the brushes, make a mess.
They make a lot of noise. This is what prevents us from not having generator.
It's the ripple filters what makes all that noise.
This is basically a transformer. Sort, yeah. It's smooth out.
I think I can squeeze through here. Yeah. It's, wow. This one is only like a floor, sir. Truly incredible equipment. But there's no machines down here. There it is. Awesome. Alright, these are the lower high-rise? High-mid. These are 1,200.
Probably like not have to get a, what is it, sports,
Lobby?
not have to get paid a lot because of all the ones she has
This is
now.
the Troutman floor. They actually added a name. It's Troutman Pepper Lock now.
It used to be Troutman Sanders.
Yeah, because it was,
Sanders
Whoa.
was the governor.
yeah, because Governor Sanders.
This
So
thing-
there's an office. There's an office up
They're
there.
gonna tear it down.
Are they really?
52, I think.
Oh,
The
man.
new company, they're gonna.
Yeah, because
It's crazy
they still
to-
got his nameplate on the
Yeah.
door out there.
Way back in the old days.
Well, the suites up on 52, 51 is like a time capsule
Yeah,
from
they
92.
really
So you
are.
have these beautiful oak wooden panels and
That's a-
libraries,
You got the
and
law library.
law library, and I think they're gutting all that out. I'm like, why don't we just keep it and preserve it?
Go back up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sounds like it's museum kind of place.
It is. I got a few pictures, and then we had a guy from Georgia.
A friend of ours is, the lady is a big-time lawyer for Trump Sanders. She's sort of, she actually, I don't think she would agree with, she's a judge, but she's a bankruptcy. That was her field. Trump Sanders is all kinds of litigation. And there's a lot of money in bankruptcy. So, deciding how much people gotta pay and if they don't have to pay, figuring all that out. That's what she does. She did it for them, and then now she's a part-time judge, just for something to do. But she had to pay something for this year
Yeah.
for years, and then retired.
My husband's friend is a heart. He's studying to be a heart surgeon,
Oh, he is?
and he's doing his residency at University of
Where's he at?
Minnesota.
Oh, great
And
place.
then before that, he went to Virginia. He just told me Virginia. I don't know what that means, but I just know
UVA
that.
for med school, and then.
This seems
now
to
he's
take
doing his-
off.
And then he's gonna go somewhere else because heart surgery, to be a heart surgeon takes several years.
Well, you have to do
too.
5-year general surgery
We're
residency,
just riding.
Yes.
followed by I wouldn't even know, there's certain kind of heart surgery now, there's all, it's got very
Different,
subsurface.
yeah.
But they call it fellowship,
Mhm.
after residency,
Yeah.
it's probably 2 to 5 years.
He's wrapping up his residency and he has 2 additional years. They're gonna go
2's the minimum,
to Portland.
for cardiothoracic.
Mhm. But he says that the problem with his patients is that he realized how stubborn people can be.
It was a
He'll
busy
talk
bank.
I think in his hospital, he's becoming to be respected.
I wonder if we can get
People
another
see
take on a
him,
high-rise,
even
but,
though
like,
he's
kinda
still studying,
silent.
But
What's that?
Is
Says
there
people
any way I
don't
can
listen
get a
to him.
solo take on
He'll
the
say,
high-rise?
yeah,
Or
this
like
is
a silent
the
ride on
cancer,
the
this is the
high-rise, like a
whatever.
solo take at all?
you
or-
should stop doing
What do you
this,
mean?
and then they'll
Like
leave.
just me
Like, I don't,
filming,
and they'll
silent
come back,
take
but
of
they
the
come back when
high-rise.
it's too late or it's desperate measures.
Without
I've had a few of
talking
those.
and-
I remember
Oh,
I was
you
a
want me to
young
send
guy,
you up by yourself?
and he had a stroke.
And no, the high-rise, like up the
Brain
field.
hemorrhage.
Oh, yeah.
And
All right, thank you.
he was still talking, but he was gonna die. It's probably on the other side.
Here's the lobby here. All right.
They don't need it.
Y'all doing work in here too. This is the lower high. Man, these things are huge. Same 219 HT machines. A little more cramped in here. That's the new Matic. This compressor. Here's one of the original cars. Apparently none of the new cars are working in this bank yet. Still working on them. This is awesome. These go 1,200. Here it goes. I'm not going to get too close. Here you can see the guts in a motor. The door off the elf on it for once. It's the new TAC 32T. So used to maintain these. It's awesome. The air conditioner's putting in work. It's a ton of ice cold air. It's still warm in here. These machines produce a lot of heat. It's awesome. See, they're giving the machines a little paint job. I like it. That's the compressor from, they have pneumatic rope grippers. And that's the compressor runs on pneumatic rope grippers. Yeah.
That's what power does.
Yeah. These are the second in the U.S.
What's that?
Second in the U.S. that these have been used.
I'm not sure. Is that what they said?
Someone said these grippers second time they've been used in the U.S. Someone said that when I was in the. This machine is kind of a bit easier to navigate than the other ones. Wow. Right. Here is one of the new cars at Bank of America
That's why I'm
Plaza.
curious with kids nowadays, how will they learn when they go to college and stuff like that?
You know, this is just temporary.
How many? Yeah, I know. How many feet a minute do these go?
These are
You need to learn how to
750.
learn.
Oh,
Yeah.
750. That's kind
And it's
of
technology gives it
kind of an
all the
odd
answers.
choice.
Because I'm
See, in printer, this would be
I
fast.
train med students, and what they do, my med students will sit there on their phone, and they're like looking things up,
Just looking
researching, and they're so they know.
It's nice and smooth.
Kind of what to look up, a disease, you know?
Yeah.
I said, well, I presented you a patient who has this with no numbness, and he's come on over a couple weeks, and he's getting worse every day. What do you think is going on?
Yeah.
This new cap. Oh, I love the ceiling in
They're so used to
here.
just looking, they're not used to
Yeah,
using
you realize
the
Gorgeous.
deductive reasoning, yeah.
It's taking a couple weeks to come on, there's no numbness, it doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
Tell me what's your differential, we call them differential differential.
Exactly.
It doesn't compute, it's
No.
not on the phone.
They're not used to
They,
having
and
to.
they can't rank it, so you
Yeah,
have to learn.
I love the new cabs in these.
What test you order first?
Yeah, the brass.
Where
It's
should
a
I
lot of
start?
first
My
Canadian
base, yeah.
place in Toronto. They had these beautiful old like brass and wooden cabs, and then they converted just plain white.
Neurosurgery.
And I was just
Oh, wow.
like, they just ruined it there. But this is gorgeous.
Studies that show
Oh, yeah.
that surgeons that grew up playing video games or that play video games make less mistakes.
Well,
That
it
is the
improves
new thing.
their
It's actually, cold whole, yeah, learning, I mean, I've trained where nobody watched me use my hands.
Right.
Except in Memphis, that's where I trained,
Mhm.
University of Tennessee. The Bonner, which is the Children's Hospital, the Trauma Center, St. Jude's, Baptist, Methodist, you know, those huge hospitals, busiest neurosurgery.
You can
center.
run it back up and down again.
Yeah, anyways, nobody knew how to use if I could use my hands, and you get a residency based on your grades,
Right.
basically, and your interview.
Yeah.
And not much different than elevator. But nobody knows if you can really do it.
No.
And you
You're not
talk
actually
about
doing it, yeah.
brain aneurysms and working around nerve and, you know. And
I
they-
couldn't even
And
imagine.
some of these guys, I watch them like correct in shape, or, you know, they just didn't have it. They just didn't have that dexterity.
Yeah, they should go to a different.
Oh, they did a great job in these
Once
new
they're in,
cars.
they're in.
Yeah,
Run
you have to
butter
work-
smooth.
try the
The
best.
cabs
Why
are
they gotta operate
incredible.
on me, you know?
I don't want-
If some people just don't have the
It'd be nice
3D
when
spatial
this
stuff.
station
Yeah, that's just not
fully
there.
integrated.
Mine
Yeah.
showing, you know, how deep.
I'm kind of
what
surprised it's
animal
still got the
development
brass
is.
buttons in here. It seems like
Yeah,
kind of. I guess they have the money.
I worked around.
Yeah, I
you know,
think
building stuff
these will never
when I
be
was-
seen.
Wow, that's
What's
pretty.
your motor skills were well developed.
This is
But
actually,
I was before.
you probably didn't notice
video
this.
business.
This is something
You
they
had
put
to use
over.
your fingers.
Didn't have any of that.
'Cause
No.
you got like a
We
stop
learned
switch in
but
here.
he's
Mhm,
right.
they have a key
The
reader in
video
there.
So this is something
learning
they homemade.
modules are actually
stuff there.
important to the point they're starting to think about.
It took me a second, like,
Here's
the
a
thing they
test
told me about it.
to
was-
see who
See?
they, yeah, because who's gonna, you
The
know,
best candidates, yeah.
it's not fair to a kid who just doesn't have it to put him in the wrong place. You know?
Yeah, put him somewhere else, because he went to school.
Yeah,
He just needs
well,
to
there's
be
other
put-
things. You could be a neurologist.
Yeah.
Not a neurosurgeon. You know, there's things that
Yeah,
might
in
work.
the field,
Yeah,
yeah.
you're in the area. You
What are the second fastest cars in this building?
Well, when it comes
Same
to
as
when you
the,
have
it's the high mid,
residents,
more of those.
you know,
Yeah.
doing their
What about the
the
machining
teaching
room?
portion of it, like how do they
All
tell
right,
what doctors
thank you.
are good for leading that versus,
You wanna see the machine room first or
Right.
ice first?
Oh, probably
you know, because
machine.
not everyone's a good teacher,
Alright.
so.
This is the machine for low-rise cars. These are 131 HT or 155.
These are the 139 HTs.
Ah. This room's kind of less busy than the high-rise one.
Oh, did you go up the high rise?
Oh yeah, I showed you this.
Monsters.
Oh yeah, 219. I'm surprised they're not anything bigger than them.
I'll tell you this, they're maxed out at 40 amps to push on there. They had to get a specialized drive inside there to make it
Wow.
work.
Saw the new coloring. Telephonic 4-1 controls.
Screens on that back wall. There's a say we have.
Yeah, it's
You saw it, okay?
it's part of like fire code, right?
Two-way communication, ADA. Maybe off. I don't know.
Is it?
Okay.
Oh, you can just see the camera.
Oh, and you can text and talk inside there to them as well.
That's pretty shocking how high quality the camera is.
Right, and moving at the same time. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah. Wow.
So the point is to be able to see.
Well, it's really for the service guys. So if someone did fall and they can't speak and they're not able to push
You
the
can
button,
see that they're limited.
yes, and okay, this person needs to do it.
It helps with their traffic.
Yes, ma'am. More safe.
Here one of them goes. Here's the brake.
Number 9 is
It's the other side. Looks like they're, see the bare sheath. They're repainting these, so
Yeah, I know, the blue. Do you
Yeah.
like the black or the blue better? You still can see some blue.
I don't know.
You don't have a preference?
Not really. I like the new paint. It
Yeah.
looks better. TK likes to paint their mod machines black. Yeah. Otis, like each company kind of has their own colors.
That they prefer.
Yeah, like Otis in the 90s, like this light blue. Dover was like a dark blue. Yeah. Cone,
In Georgia?
Dover, they no longer,
It
they're,
still says Otis on it.
Dover, yeah, Dover got bought out by TKE in like the early 2000s. So they became TKE. Sure.
get to one.
That'll be it.
These other forms, that's a big job. They got 2 forms.
Yeah, wow. I met a tech in it like a hotel, like I was there at the same time. I saw the van outside. I was like, I gotta find him. A 7th floor showed me a machine. I have this little gadget that you can place calls through. Alright.
Oh.
Alright, that'll be it. Alright, we are at Bank of America Plaza. These are the service cars. Alright, here it is. These
So,
pants.
do they have robotics in your school?
Yeah,
Might be
Kind
hard.
of keep your space.
Yeah.
Clean up your messes.
it's on nudge mode.
Some meetings will come out of that. Text my wife now.
It's pretty fun when it chimes for every floor when there's like 50.
55.
I like it when fast sellers have
Plus
the
two
chimes
below.
on. It makes it sound
Plus
cooler.
two below. P is like the loading dock.
It's a pretty strange panel. Obviously, you can't fit all the
I'm
buttons
always
here.
confused. I'm like, wait, what order am I supposed to go
Yeah.
in?
Are the new ones
This is 12 more. It's a
destination?
little slower than the ones we rode earlier.
1200 is still pretty
It's
fast
pretty
for
fast
these.
for this, and it's a pretty small cab on top of that too.
So the main elevators, fun fact, you're going almost 1,000 feet in 38 seconds.
That's a lot.
Incredible.
They fly them in traumas and stuff like that to us.
Yeah, there's
The
everything.
doctors, so we get to send them to the Elvis Presley Trauma Center.
Yeah.
Called the Med. You ever been?
Are these
I've
being
been there.
are these
It's
being
like Reagan.
agile, as I'll say? Like, are these being converted to destination or no?
These will not be destination.
Oh, I'm interested in this panel. Like how the new ones? How are they gonna lay out the buttons?
I'm not sure because that'll go away. That's
What
Yeah.
is that?
so
That is really
that's
cool.
the hall calls that are in right now.
Who's waiting?
So someone's got.
So
a
yeah, I
down call
see someone on
42.
4,
We
9.
won't have that anymore.
That'll be gone.
We want that one.
What's the purpose? When you try to do this.
Yeah, this is the parking one. At least those Imperial machines are small. There's the machine room for it. Here it is.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh wow, these are cool. Whoa.
And actually, the outside two were original. The third one was added. One of the middle was added later.
Yeah, it's mounted very different.
These are MRQ controllers, and that's they built the building. That's a gym. So eventually it's free. Right. Yeah. They just started to do it. I don't know. Because I know the one channel.
These are interesting. I've not seen this type of controller before. It's apparently Otis MRQ. It's the VF drive. These are variable speed motors.
It's funny how one rise we have 6
This one's a lot quieter. Thank you. Thank you so much. These go 350.
These go.
And the people there on their vacation, the kids stay there, wet maintenance station.
Oh yeah.
They stay there like 20 minutes for an elevator to show up and it's full.
I remember my son and I were getting on one of those. We're staying on high.
Yeah.
And I get in the elevator and turn around, and the cord just snaked through the door. The elevator closed. It didn't do anything. I thought we were about to get trapped in the elevator.
At least you know how to fix it.
Well,
Kind of surprised the
I can't do
parking
much
cars.
inside.
Kind of surprised these aren't bottom drive.
yeah, that probably would have made more sense.
Yeah, it's the way of getting up here is pretty odd. Reuland.
Oh,
18. This thing is cool. These are getting new Imperial machines. MRQ. Look at all those relays. That's awesome. Alright, tell me about it.